That's her 8th assist. Wale can't answer. Boston rebound. And now the Fever up by 5 with 80 seconds left.
They're looking to trap.
And Jason Clark, who goes behind the back. Clark into the corner. Whole extra pass. Here is Dantas. Buries a 3. They're all falling here from Indy. Sixteen threes on the afternoon. And Indiana.
What a nice job going. Swing, swing off the penetration. Dantas with 2 of the biggest triples of the season for her.
698.
Yes.
The winner in this matchup has scored 100 in each of the games. And that 3 that the Fever, that Dantas just hit, ties the franchise record. And an 8-point lead for Indiana. A little breathing room, but they still need a stop or 2 as Howard ducks in and finishes.
Still a 2-possession game. Dantas in some pick and pop action right here.
10th with running a little clock. Clark back for Dantas, had it deflected. Wale with a steal. She's off to the races. Here comes Lexi Hull, and it's a foul and an and 1.
Caitlin Clark turns it over. Bucket for Dallas going the other way. Tiara McCowan has been in drop coverage. This time she decides to help on the ball. It creates havoc in the middle of the floor, and Enrique to the free throw line for an and 1.
The violent swings that we have seen in this game here lately. Dallas was down 9 with 4 minutes to go, cut the deficit to 1. Indiana back up 8, and now it's a 3-point game. That's all happened in the last 3:30. Dallas does not need to foul. Fever need a bucket. It's in the hands of Clark. Clark going through the legs. Clark back for Mitchell. She lost it. Indiana turns it over again. Here comes Howard running the floor, spinning into Clark, running into Boston, and it's a foul.
You can't even hear the whistle in here.
And the foul is on Sabally.
Off the turnover, Howard, the verticality of Boston at the rim causes the deflection.
Well, you said it, you can't hear the whistle here, and so you can't tell exactly where the foul was. That was Sabally on Clark, who hits the free throw, and Indiana has this back to a 2-possession game. 34 for Clark, 30 for Boston. Give Clark 35. And this is a reset timeout for Dallas. So again, that's new this year. Advance the ball, no huddles, can make a sub. So
you want to get geared up for the playoffs? This is how you get geared up. Every game down the stretch feels like a playoff game.
Sheldon, quick trigger, misses on a 3, rebound Howard. And as if this game hadn't already seen everything, we'll get a jump ball on a wedgie. And this is advantage Indiana because it's going to pull the ball all the way back to center court.
However, they have got to be better in those situations right here with a jump ball. They got to box out and make sure they secure possession knowing they're going to get fouled.
So it's Boston and McCowan, and now even if Dallas wins the tip, which they do, they got to hurry here. Down by 5. Sabally with Hull draped all over, couldn't get a shot up, and that's going to end it as Wale hits the 3.
They're going to review it to see if she was behind the 3-point line. Oh my gosh, did they call a technical foul on somebody? I think Tiara McCowan just got tossed. Tiara McCowan got her second technical and is tossed.
That is Tiara McCowan's second technical. She is ejected of the game.
And Tiara McCowan has been ejected with her team down 2 with 1.9 to go. Well, it was always going to be extremely difficult here with Dallas trailing without the ball with under 2 seconds left.
First to 100, Indiana was first. What an incredible display of offensive talent. Career high for Caitlin Clark. Wow.
Gumbawale hits the shot to just keep Dallas's hopes.
65 points between Mitchell and Clark for the Fever.
So it'll be Lexi Holt to inbound, and just anything not going the other direction. Had Clark there for a moment, trying to get it in. Does to Boston. They'll foul with 1.1 left. Now Dallas does still have their timeout.
Right.
So Boston's going to need to hit both of these.
She can ice the game at the line.
Boston makes it 3.
Cool, calm, confident.
So the Wings will need her to miss, and then they'll need to rebound quickly and call a timeout if they can. But Boston can ice it here. And she does. .35 here for Caitlin Clark. 8 assists. It's a new career high.
This team and this franchise has become very dangerous going into the playoffs.
That shot you saw there was the one that put Clark over the top. There's a familiar face in this building. Rick Carlisle, head coach of the Pacers. By the way, the last time Indiana and Dallas played, he was there too. That game was in Dallas. Of course, where he's got a residence still, and he was sitting courtside for that one too.
Weren't the Pacers the best offensive team in the NBA this year? Well, Rick likes offense.
Top assisting guard in the league. There's some parallels there. Inbound Sabally, did she get it off in time? Well, right now it's a 1-point win for Indiana. They counted it on the floor. They'll go and check, but the bottom line is Indiana with 110 points has won their 20th game of the season, and they have clinched the 6th seed.